Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
White. And it's Nakata. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Nedved. It's a threatening ball. He's on it. And Hullet! Decent enough try. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That was not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. Shevchenko. Nedved. And it's a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And this is Nedved. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa, and he's managed to get free. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Messi receives it in a wide position. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa, David Villa! And this is Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's intervened well there. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. pull it, looking to run onto it. Costa Curta. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Griezmann. Nakata. And smartly reclaimed. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. It's a good foot in there. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Villa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Baresi. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. David Villa. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to play him in.
Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had it taken off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. Looking for options for movement. Davids. And it's Messi. No way through there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Nedved. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Villa. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a night.
Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
There's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Griezmann, very much a man of... Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Goes for a shot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Shevchenko is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
White. Griezmann. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nakata touches it back. Griezmann. White receives it in a good position here. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona finding their passes. Vieira. And it's Messi. Hullet. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Now it's Griezmann. Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's picked out the run. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had a shot! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia
Dorsal
Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Villa. He is just caressing the ball. It's gone backwards. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Conte, and here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's worked it through. And this is Owen.
Chance! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which...
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And what a finish that might have been.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they... And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And that has been cleared. He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Owen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Messi, takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Barcelona have their third corner. Leicester clears it away. Borussia Adams! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferran Torres!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Villa. El dorsal 10.
And we're off for the final
El
time.
dorsal 6. Serán
They have
sustituidos
played
por
themselves to a
el
near
dorsal
standstill.
22,
What
el
is left in the
dorsal
tank
23,
now?
Neymar.
Neymar.
El dorsal 15.
Now
Se
it's
va a
Thuram.
hacer un cambio de jugadores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. White. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. Now it's Owen. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Owen. This looks promising. Owen. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dixon. And that's that. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance for a shot! That is ended up in no man's land. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball, delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Costa Curta. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shevchenko. Davids. Good read, needed to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Villa. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, decent chance! And he's taking no chances there. Taken back almost at once. Neymar elects to cross. Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then.
And Shevchenko! Rijkaard gets it away. And the keeper's got it again. And here's Shevchenko. Little pass back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And the finish! What a wonderful goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Griezmann. Barcelona finding their passes. And he's away. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Davids. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. Real chance. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids clears. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is our chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Can he finish? It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi looking to play it into the box. And he thumps it clear. Davids. It's played through for him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Villa. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Quality ball. Pullet chasing after it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Pullet. Neymar. Oh, really cute. Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. He's found a way past. Davids. Nakata. So what can they make of this? Azar under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And this is Griezmann. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And this is Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Azar. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
White does well to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Owen. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. Perez. Now it's Neymar. Kubo is onto this. Into the last 5 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Perez.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 5
And very
minutes
quickly,
added time.
the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming...
It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper.
And that will be it. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pullet trying to keep this in. Oh, good-looking ball. Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Shevchenko, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the last man. Oh, look at the space here.
Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Costa Curta. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. And it's Nedved. And this is Hullet. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No foul, says the referee. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be...
It's Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got rid. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Baresi cuts it out. Barcelona finding their passes. That has not gone well. Now it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? And claimed it back swiftly. Davids clears. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Griezmann. Nedved. And it's Nakata. Hullet. Nakata really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Griezmann. Nakata. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Villa. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's got his cross in. That's really good defending.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes forward, Pulitz looks to get on the end of this. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Shevchenko. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pulitz. Look at the space here. Swings it across. And he's there to get it away. And it's Davids. And the shots, and the shots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Takes a shot! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Costa Curta.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Hazard.
80.607
Oh, that's fabulous.
spettatori.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davids, great defending, strong and determined. And here's Hazard. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this?
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Nedved. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann. Now it's Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. And the through ball. And the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Sostituzione per il Borussia Dortmund. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control. And here's Thuram. Messi. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through.
Chance! He has done it!
Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents... Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Baresi. And it's Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi powering forward here. Fires it in low. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have... And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. And this is Owen. He is through here. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable style.
Barcelona.